Today we're going to head up to Rockwell Ducati, meet up with some friends, maybe make some new friends, have a good cup of coffee, and hopefully have a nice ride up and back. Today the weatherman's predicting absolutely beautiful weather. It's going to be in the low 70s, and that means up by the mountain it'll be in the probably the high 65, 67. Perfect weather for riding. It looks like it's going to be a good day. They say not any chance of rain. I always wait. I believe that when I see it. Anyway, it should be a spectacular day. We want to get the bike ready, take care of the farm, and get out on the open road. And in this part of the country, when the weather is like this, we have about a 3-month, just absolutely beautiful riding time. The trouble is, the other 9 months is, we don't know yet. Anyway, we do get a lot of riding, believe it or not, and a lot of people live in parts of the country where they get less riding. I don't know. I wouldn't trade this part of the country, though. I really love it living here. Now, even early in the morning like this, the wind was howling. It was just, I knew this was going to be a day with high winds. Okay, boys, let's eat. Let's not fight over the food, and don't splash me, and don't bite me. And as I try to always do is ride the cleanest bike possible, and we're in the bug season, and actually hopefully the end of the bug season, where you think you cleaned off the bike when you get home, but you really didn't, and there's even bugs on the exhaust pipes. It's just terrible. But I really do like to, and I enjoy riding a clean bike. I don't know why, just me. And I try to get all the yard work done, all the gardening things done, and then I'll be ready to get out on the open road in comfort and style. Final check of the weather is the wind is blowing. We're going to put this wind slayer to the test today. It is really blowing, in fact. What'd you pay for that? 20 bucks?
100 bucks.
100?
Yeah.
Wow.
It came with a mid pipe. I got no use for it.
You don't need the mid pipe.
Yeah.
Wow.
This muffler is for the R6.
Okay, and it's got a baffle, right?
Oh, I removed the baffle. The noise level is a little bit higher, not that much.
I don't want to ride around with some guy with a noisy bike where we get tickets, you know. Yeah, looks good. Everybody on the internet loves your bike. They must think you're a cool guy.
Yeah.
Turn on. You ever do this before? Let's see. Yeah, it sounds nice. Now, when I got to ride, we swapped bikes already about a couple of weeks ago. This bike really handled nicely. The motor is very, very user-friendly. The only thing I didn't care for on the bike was the handlebars were a little bit wide for my body size, and the brakes were really marginal. But he's since put an extra disc, and he's planning on getting some EBC pads. I think the pads he has on here are the Chinese ones, but the EBC pads, I know, they'll make it even better. You got the steel brake lines on? You got 2 steel brake lines or what?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. And I saw you got the one in the back. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. Pretty good, baby. Pretty good. You got more bugs on the bike than I got. You must have been riding. Yeah, it looks good. I'm impressed. That turned out to be a really nice bike.
Yeah, it is.
And a damper. I didn't see the dampener since you got it. Was that on there all the time, or did you put that on? You added this, right?
You gotta buy this.
You gotta buy it. Oh, I don't like that buy-in thing. All right, and this is universal. So it's a universal one. It's not one.
18 bucks for the damper and $14 for the clamp.
Okay.
I think I can afford that.
Well, you just print the money with that machine. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Right.
We're gonna have a good day. It was really cloudy on the way up here.
Windy,
The wind was blowing. Oh my God. It's still blowing. We're gonna check this wind slayer out today. See if Oscar's warranty ran out. Anytime you're coming down that hill that goes to the Bear Mountain Bridge, this is where they hide, right in the island. And because of the Valentine, we have ducked a bullet. Well, that wind is blowing today. How much wind did you get in the park?
God, it's terrible.
Hey, that Valentine, did you see that state cop at the bottom of the hill? You were not going that fast, but before that, we would have been, you would be in handcuffs right now. All right, we're here early. Nobody's even here. Just us and the wind slayer. We're gonna find out if this wind slayer works today. There goes the gloves blowing off. Things are blowing over here. Oh my God.
The wind was unbelievable.
Yeah, the wind is unreal. There he is!
The way they changed the road now.
Where's my coffee? That coffee should be ready when I get here. He almost got caught by the state cop this morning. He was going down the bottom of the hill. The radar detector went off and he kept going. He didn't hear it. Tell me the secret. You put these in the wash?
Yes.
I can't wear mine. I look homeless. The neighbors think I'm homeless. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to put him in the wash. Look at this guy. He's like a style leader.
He did.
Look at, would you want to be on trial? Would you want to go to trial and these guys are on a jury? So you bought this now? This is new or used or what?
Oh, used.
Used, okay. And you took Carl for a ride, and Carl had a parachute on, and he jumped out.
It's an 05.
A Ural, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Ural. Russia. No, we're getting out of Russia.
Yeah, the guy had one at the at Rutt's Hut.
I know, but they're
similar
getting out
one.
of
I
Russia
guess they're
because
all the same. Oh, it's turning out to be a heavenly day after a heavenly cup of coffee. Okay, it's got 8,000 miles.
7,600.
Where do you hear noise?
I don't hear noise, but it all sounds normal.
Okay.
So it doesn't sound any different than my two-stroke.
No, that's a turn.
All right.
I wouldn't bother with that.
My BMW is the normal.
Jerry, if you're gonna have a white bike, you gotta clean the bugs off.
No, if I ride, leave it. Leave my bugs alone. Leave my bugs alone.
I could feed these to my fish. I could save money on fish. Look at his windshield's even full of
Listen,
bugs.
leave my bugs. Hey, listen, what do you think my name is? Windy? I ride my motorcycles.
Nobody is windy. I'm not even windy. Look at the mirrors. Look, I don't know. Now let's see. Luciano's got a few on his.
Luciano, hey.
But my bike, immaculate. Find me a bug. Find me a, come on, find me a bug. There is one. There is one.
What the hell did you
What?
bring? What is this? What is this? What is
That's a bug catcher. It catches bugs. I make
hell
fish
is that?
food out of it. Radar detector. There they go. Yay! Go kill some bugs. Yay! Hey, MV Augusta. Wow. That is some people that just don't maintain their bike up to Jerry's standard. I don't maintain my pants. He doesn't maintain his bike.
I ride my bike.
You don't like my little wind slayer?
I know.
Hey Oscar, the little wind slayer is working good. If this wind slayer works today, I'll be impressed.
MV Augusta?
Is that an Augusta?
I think it was. They're good looking bikes, but you know something? They're owned by a Russian oligarch.
Jerry, this bike is cooler than you think it is.
I know.
Believe me.
I know one thing. There's another guy. Oh, Vermont plate.
He rode it here from Vermont this morning. Look at that. There you go. Hey. What year is this one?
07.
This is an 07. Hey! They're coming in now.
This thing has 63,000 miles on it.
62?
63.
63, wow. Looks good. Nice.
Yeah, it's in good shape. I love it.
What makes this work is having the forks lowered.
What?
Having the forks lowered like that makes that work well. All right, have a good trip home, Luciano. We'll see you later. Listen to the sound of horsepower.
That motor on a DRZ, you know what I do? I put an off-road suspension on that bike. I keep the whole frame.
And that's Korean?
Yeah.
HYOSUNG. He's headed off to North Korea now. Oh, it sounds nice. He bought a new Yashimura muffler.
Yeah, California. I said, how come you're
But they're really fake showies. They're not real
Yes.
ones.
They're fake.
Oh, okay.
And I got an email right back from
Oh, here we go.
Showies. The woman said, they're not made under license. We can't stop it. It's not
Instead, it's probably really cheesy too.
they're half the price of all. What
Yeah, they use cardboard.
So go for Joe. I'm thinking if I could go around with it, go easy on it.
Hey, oh, they're going in both directions now. Whoa. Oh, they're everywhere you want to be.
I like the boxes on there.
Get your motor running, da 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 da. Head out on the highway.
There you go.
There you go. Now we can start the party. Hey!
That's the auto. That is not a cheap machine.
Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go, park right next to the MP09. A smart man. Beautiful. Is your name Agostini? Whoa. Hey, Jerry, check this seat out. Look at his jacket. He's Agostini. I didn't know that. Look at his jacket. Who knew he was Ago? I'm Valentino. I'm poor. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just as nice as the first time I saw it. Look at the wheels even. And that guy cleans the wheels, unlike some of these people. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. That's a machine, baby. I'm jealous.
Yes, it is a beautiful day. See that? The brake light. That's all right.
Beautiful.
Yes, thank God.
So this is one of the bikes that I really think super clean. Look at the wheels. Not even a bug on the wheels. No chain lube all over the back tire. We were checking out his back tire for wear and tear, and there's one little flaw in the bike, this little scratch in the exhaust pipe. I was wondering if you could just rotate it from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. But then I remembered I had spoken to the same gentleman probably 10 years ago about that. So he must really be maintaining this bike. Now, he was telling us how he did all his own maintenance, and his wife rides. She's got a Ducati Monster, and there's a lot of little details on this bike, a lot of little scoops and little fittings, and if you look real close at the front wheel, it has a hollow axle. A lot of really high-end the seat material. Look at this, the hollow front axle. And every single thing about it, whistle clean, just absolutely detailed to the nines. And the quick detach fairings. And this is really a beautiful piece of machinery. 37 world championships. And of course having the Agostino jacket to match and the leathers to match. And that probably has the underwear to match too. Like Luciano at one time had Ducati socks. He'd roll up his pants so you could see his Ducati socks. But I'm jealous. It's really a beautiful, beautiful piece of work. And my congratulations on keeping it that way for all the years that I've seen it. That even sounds nice. I remember this from years ago.
Yeah.
I remember. You can't turn that around so that's on the bottom?
Yeah, they just messed up my exhaust.
That is a nice looking exhaust. So having said that, it's time to head back to the farm.
The farm?
And see what's going on at the farm.
You gonna feed the koi?
I gotta feed the fish. I took the back way, back to Route 17, and this is always a very nice ride back this way. Instead of going through the park is usually so crowded and there's so many bicycles and everything there. It can be a real nuisance on the weekends. And here we are, and look at the roads. I think we only passed one car in a whole, maybe 8 or 10 miles, I don't even know, but this is just a nice way to get back to Route 17 without having to go through, the park and the circles and all the law enforcement that's involved with that. And for anybody who hasn't seen this way back, it is a really pleasant way to end a riding day. Look who's harvesting vegetables! Yay! What a nice day this turned out to be. A very memorable day. So, is the farm in full operation today?
It is. I trimmed the roses and I'm trimming the herbs.
All right. Let me put the bike away. I'm ready.
It's freezing out here.
Yeah, it's cold. I know.
I have to wear a sweater tonight.
Maybe. Anyway, it's time to put the motorcycle away. We have other things to do, but this really was a good day. But it was chilly. And no chance of rain, but it got chilly at the end of the ride. So the bottom line is, Oscar, the wind slayer that you donated to our cause worked great. I think the without the wind slayer, I would have had to throw half of the footage away today. And that really does work. We've shown it on previous videos, and then just go back and look up wind slayer. So now we have a wind slayer for the GoPro. We have a different wind slayer for the Canon. And I think in the future, that's going to just make the videos even nicer. And again, thank you to everybody who contributes things into our program here, because we try to make the videos fun. We try to make them throw in a little personal stuff. And I noticed even Alan Milliard is throwing in some personal stuff, some cupcakes and some birds. And it just makes the videos a little bit nicer. And for the people that don't enjoy that, hey, that's what you have a fast forward button for. But I think most of the people do enjoy sharing a wide slice of the things we have a passion for in life. And for Karen and I, it's motorcycling, gardening, and going to our grandson's party tonight. And we post up something almost every day. Thank you so much for watching.